This is the low GI loaf I found from the supermarket. I've been using wholemeal loaves, which is a bit better than white bread, but I feel like ultimately it wasn't the greatest, so these ones seem to work a little better. It's actually got a little more carbs per slice, but seem to be a little more friendly on my sugar level. I've tested it a few times, so that's good. I'm happy I found another alternative. For breakfast today, I'll make a French toast with the low GI bread and see how we go. Outfit of the day, heading out for a late lunch. There are only about 3 things I can fit in now, so makes the outfit choices very easy. COS jumper, maternity leggings from Kmart I got for like $10, and grey UGG boots. I've decided to be a little naughty and a little bit lazy, I suppose. It wasn't cheap. It was like $12 when I got it. So I do expect it to look something like that. It's an instant hot pot with meat, vermicelli noodle, and lots of veggies in it. The only thing is, I think with me watching my carbs so carefully now, I am going to modify it a little bit. I think I won't have the vermicelli noodles because there are already potatoes in there. Lots of packets of things. So the main source of carbs, I think I'll stick to just the potatoes, which is probably plenty of carbs for the meal. The other thing is I feel like there's not enough greens in the packet, so I'm going to add a bit more spinach to the pot myself. So this is how it works. I just add all the ingredients into the tray. Oh, this looks like the veggies. The vinegar and dried chili is a dipping sauce, which just goes on the side. The meats. You know what? There's actually hardly any potatoes in there, so I will add the vermicelli noodles in. What makes the hot pot instant is this heating pack, which goes to the bottom of the large tray, and we just have to add water to cover the heating pack. Wait 15 minutes and dinner is ready. Opening a little box of joy here. A parcel from the L'Oreal Friends and Family sale, and they're over packaged with massive boxes as usual. As you can see, it's almost empty in there. Here are my little joys. Some of them are more practical skincare things. This is a moisturizer. It's a 15 ml small bottle, which is good for traveling, and also I need to buy $250 for free shipping. So this was kind of my patch up item to make up the amount. But I'm starting to prepare my hospital bag for birth soon. This could be about a good size of moisturizer for the few days I'll be in the hospital. A larger jar of moisturizer. This was a very good deal. Like, it was less than half the price. It seems to be a very moisturizing but not too oily kind of texture. And I also got an eye cream, which is a 15ml packaging. I go through eye cream super fast, so that's always going to come handy. Now the more exciting bits, the makeup. They are random picks. This one is the Urban Decay Diamond Dog eyeshadow. The Urban Decay Moon Dust range is like super shiny. I got a few colors last time during the sale and I really liked it. Let me show you. That's what I got last time. I got four different colors. So now another addition to my Moon Dust collection. The Diamond Dog is, I think, a deeper color. As you can see, oh wow, it's actually very deep. So it's a fairly dark brown with silver glitter. It's shiny, but definitely has a lot more color to it because as you can see, the other ones are much lighter in colors. It's more for the glitter than the color. But this one, I think you can do like a smoky eye kind of thing. Anyway, makes my collection more complete. It's a CC cream, which I feel like is like ultimately a foundation with sun protection. So sometimes I want to just go out for a few hours and I can't be bothered putting a layer of sun protection and then put foundation on top of it. So that's a 2-in-1 quick solution for when you want to go out with a little bit of coverage. The only thing I'm not sure about is the color. The one I picked is called Fair Beige, which does seem like the only one that may work from the collection there is on the site, but let me find out. Okay, it's like this on my skin. Okay, I'm not sure if you can tell, but I feel like it's a little bit too dark for me because it's just a tiny bit darker than my natural skin color. Yeah, okay. I might have to mix it with something else, but it's not too bad. It's a very natural shade. Usually I do prefer something just slightly brighter than my natural skin color, so I feel like there's a brightening effect, and they do tend to oxidize and become a bit darker throughout the day, so I can still make it work. The next one is this Lancome setting powder. I got the 00, which I think is a transparent one, so that should work with any skin tone. The packaging is very pretty, matte black with a gold rim and the gold top. There we go. It's like a compact. You need a brush for it though. It doesn't come with a puff. It just kind of sets your makeup and give it a very matte finish. There's no color. It's like a transparent powder. It's cool. I can always use this. And the compact packaging makes it a little bit easier to travel with as well. Would have been more ideal if I can find a powder puff to go with it. So I'll have to have a dig around. And the one I'm most excited about is this eyeshadow. I definitely have way too much eyeshadow, but this is the YSL palette. It's heavily discounted. It was like $39 when I got it, which is a steal. It's a peachy, orangey color. I like it. It's very peachy. Look, it comes with a couple of brushes inside, which is always convenient, especially for when you're traveling. So this one is like a a base. Yeah, that's a very nice color to set the base of your eyelids, because it's just like a creamy peach but very light. I like it. And then I think the strongest color is this one, a peachy orange. Then we have the brown for either use it as an eyeliner or a darker shade just on the corner. And lastly, but most exciting, the glitter. Oh, it's so pretty. I'm so happy with this. I think I'll definitely make use of it. A little girly joy of life.